Hello everyone, Michael Wolf for WatchReport.com. Today we're going to take a brief look at the Panzera Aquamarine 45. This is the newest release from Panzera watches, and it is their first, what I would consider, foray into sports watches. Most of their other watch models were either of a dress type nature or pilot style watch in nature. And this one is definitely a lot more sporty, as you can see. Pretty sporty watch. Wanted to start out like I always do by showing what it looks like on a 7 3/4 inch wrist. And I'll go over some of the specifications. The watch retails for $575 USD. It has a flat sapphire crystal, which is double anti-reflective coated, which is, depending on how you look at it, is either a huge plus or a little bit of a drawback. The case is cushion style. It is 45 millimeters in diameter, thus the name of the watch. It's 316L stainless steel case. It has an IP matte black finish, and there is a stainless steel version of this particular watch as well, and there also might be a gold version. I'm not real sure about that, but you can definitely go out to their website and take a look. There's Loom on the hands and the markers. Trying to think of what else I can say. One of the nice things about this, and I'll go ahead and mention it right now before I forget, is it does have a 200 meters water resistant rating. Now obviously it's not going to be able to be used to time dives, but you're not going to have to worry about getting this watch wet. And then lastly, it does house a Miyota 21 jewel movement. It doesn't, the specs don't specifically say what caliber, but my inclination is it's based on the 21 jewels and the somewhat tickish nature of the second hand. It is some sort of 8200 series that's been modified to allow for a day and date of the week function at the 3. So those are the general specs. This one does come with a black rubber strap. They did send along a black leather to look at as well. It's a pretty nice, high quality strap. But let's get this off the wrist. Some of the things that I like, some of the things I don't like. First and foremost, I love the cushion style case. I think cushion style case watches just they fit my wrist extremely well, and they're extremely comfortable. Now, I also love the crown and the nautical elements of this specific watch. As you can see, the anchor. When you look on the back, the case back, it's, again, there's an anchor. Now this is also something else that I really like. 21 jewel Miyota automatic movement. I don't care to see it. Most people don't care to see it. Panzera got this right. Solid case back with just some nice stamping. More than adequate. Let me move the hands a little bit here so I can show you what I was talking about earlier. At the 3, as you can see, there is a day-date complication on this particular watch. I like the day-date. Not a huge fan of the open date window that displays 3 numerals. I would just prefer it be a day and day, a day of the week, date, single numerical window, rather than doing that. Really nice color contrast with the dial with the 12 in red. It does have some Loom. Let me see if I can get a quick Loom shot for you. It's not the greatest Loom in the world. Again, this is not a dive watch, it's more of a sport watch. But there you go. There's a look at the Loom. I also like, it's like the double crown look. I don't know if that'll show up very well or not in the video. But I like that feature quite a bit, and it is a screw down crown. Another huge bonus. Of course, 200 meters water resistant. Hopefully it is screw down. Now, what don't I like? Cushion case. And if you're going to be switching between rubber strap, leather strap, there are no lug holes. So especially on the IP finishes, you're going to risk doing some damage underneath the lugs if you are not careful when you're switching out straps. Also, I like the rubber, the silicone rubber strap. It's nice quality. The one thing that I think they could do better with the rubber strap versions is on the buckle. As you see on the leather strap, it comes with a really nice heavy-duty thumbnail buckle, whereas this is more of your traditional tang buckle that a lot of watch companies, even the higher end watch companies, use with their watches, which I've just never been able to figure out. But still, overall, all in all, really nice rubber, silicone rubber strap, leather strap, very nice, very aesthetically pleasing overall. Going back to the sapphire crystal being double AR coated, I would just prefer the AR coating underneath, because one of the things that I've noticed on this is that there have already been some slight marks into the exterior AR, which when you have that, it's always a possibility that's going to happen. So just stick it underneath, leave the outside just free, just straight sapphire. And I do want to mention one thing another thing I really like. I like the 24 millimeter lug width. I prefer the 24 millimeter straps, and the best I can tell, if there's any taper in this strap whatsoever, it's very minimal. It looks like to me it's 24 all the way through, which is really nice. Another thing that I think they need to keep working on and trying to do a better job is either move these sizing holes down slightly on the strap or provide longer straps, because on my 7 3/4 inch wrist, depending on the heat and so forth, I'm in the second or third hole, so there's not a whole lot of upsizing, not a whole lot of extra strap to go through the keepers. And there are 2 keepers. But there you go. This is the Panzera Aquamarine 45. It's a brief look. Again, $575 USD. Go on over to Watch Report. Check out the full written review and photos. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for our next video presentation here on Watch Report.